Boom! Whoa, I was like, boom! Welcome to Grown Dad Business! Guys, we're coming straight from the dad quarters. We're also live on Facebook. I want to see, you know what I mean? I was just seeing if people want to, we're recording after dinner. Why not? Might as well, throw it on there. Back to school, guys. That's what it is. That's why I brought my two dad friends that I want to talk back to school. Back in the dad quarters. It's very exciting. This guest has not been here. You already know. It's already on the title. You already saw it on the Facebook Live. So the GDB champ, always, Cory Bernazolli is here.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? It's been
Can they hear you? Boom.
Can you hear me? Hello.
Boom.
Should I open this now?
Dude,
My liquid
special little gift to Death, bud.
Yeah, let me do like an AS.
Death. Ooh. Chris. It's his first liquid death, by the way.
I'm so excited.
He's so excited.
Oh, that's good.
It's crisp, isn't it?
It is crisp, yeah.
Well, speaking of crisp, one of my crisp daddy friends, Crisp Zaddy.
Crisp Daddy.
Crisp Zaddy. Aaron Crothers. Can I hear you? Can you hear us, Crisp Zaddy?
I can hear you.
Am I saying Zaddy wrong? Like, is that something that I shouldn't say, or is that?
I know that there is the Zaddy and there is the Jaddy, and I don't know what either of them mean, and I'm fine. I'm fine with it.
I mean, I at one point referred to myself as a thick 2C Zaddy, and I'm fine with that because, I'm a grown man. I'm thick.
Same.
I love Prince. I love music. I love popcorn. I love unicorns. I love all kinds of Zaddy things. So I don't know what that means. So I love no idea. Guys, we all listen. I don't know. This is a celebration, but Aaron and I, all of our kids are in school forever.
Yeah.
Which is exciting. You still got a baby at home.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere yet. He stays home.
What if he was like 7? He was like, yeah, he ain't going anywhere. He's
He
not even kindergarten yet. No, I know. How many years he got? Like three more till kindergarten?
At least 3. Yeah.
Dude, back to school. I wanted to ask you guys about back to school lunches. That's basically what I want to talk about in snacks. But Aaron Crothers, how have you been spending your time not having a child in your house?
The same with less pants.
Oh, we're a no pants family. It's no big deal. As long as we got undies on, it's cool.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
That's
Yeah, but I'm just gonna stick with saying less pants.
okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, totally.
Sounds right.
Whatever
That's absolutely
whatever
correct.
pants you think is normal, it's less than that.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. It was like the first week of school when all of your kids are at school and you and your wife are just standing around in a quiet house and you're like, what? I'm not even sure what to do right here. Except take our pants off.
Grown Dad Business with Aaron Kleiber. That's my dad. Hello! Underpants? That is hilarious. You should mouth to rate and review this podcast or my daddy will go into a deep depression. Going down business with Aaron Kleiber.
For any of my coworkers that might catch this, I assure you that I have been working with pants on.
Definitely working with pants on.
When we are Zooming.
Yeah, I don't have a professional job. I think I've done morning television in my underwear. Pretty sure. Glad I didn't stand up and do a bit. But what are you gonna do? I think the silence is nice. It's we
don't get that.
No, you don't get
Dakota
that.
talks back now. Try to teach a diaper. Get off me.
Get off me.
Get off me.
How funny is it that you're changing a child's diaper, wiping the child's shit away from
Right.
Try
to get them clean.
Honestly, one of the most giving things you can possibly do
Right.
for a child is wipe. Like we always think, like you grow old and you're like one day you might have to wipe your, you might have, like, you know what I mean? If you love me, you're gonna wipe my butt one day.
Right.
Kids don't care.
No.
They don't care.
No.
No.
Yeah. Get off me.
Fine. You like poop on your penis? I hate you. Fine. Deal with that. Ride around in that all day.
Right.
So think about it like this: kids we don't tell them like out the gate, like, yo, this is finite. I'm not wiping your ass forever.
True.
Right? Like, so like until you drop it on them, until it's potty training time, like they formed their logic system around my ass gets wiped.
That's
whenever
true.
I need it.
That's
and
true.
Then we drop a bomb on them of nah. See, there was a shelf life to that, and your arms are long enough now. Go for it.
Yeah, no, I
just say I see it from their point of view. He's used to it. It's common.
That's true.
Yeah.
Get off me.
Yeah, get off. I don't like it.
Get off me.
I don't like it. All right, Kleiber.
You don't like that? Mm-hmm.
I don't like it.
I also do not like to have poop on my butt. So kids are, dude. So back to school lunches.
Yeah, let's
I
go
don't know
right
if you
into
guys-
food.
Yeah,
Let's go right into food.
Yeah.
Snacks. Listen, I have 3 episodes called Snacks, and they're one of the highly rated episodes of my entire Grown Dad Business catalog. So I got a lot of thick zaddies. Listen, and is there a mommy version of that? Are you allowed even to say thick daddies and thick mommies? Are you allowed to say it? Whatever?
Is that new merch coming out?
All parents are thick and hungry, baby. That's especially when it comes to like kids' food. I don't know. Were you a packer?
Oh, yeah.
Did you pack lunch?
Certain days I wouldn't pack, but yeah, mainly. I
Did
packed.
you? My wife packed her entire life in school. That's crazy to me.
I think throughout,
Like I had to wait in line to get free lunch tickets.
throughout grade school, I was a packer. High school,
Yeah.
though, there was Wednesdays with Mexican pizza day.
Oh,
Line was at the door in the hallways. And then you had like Bosco sticks.
yeah.
But when it was a Bosco
What's a
stick.
Bosco stick? What, churro stick?
No, Bosco sticks were breadsticks stuffed with cheese.
Bosco
And
sticks?
they were called Bosco sticks.
Penn Hills.
Plum.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wait.
They were
So,
delicious.
Corey, how old are you?
32.
Okay, the 10-year difference
Uh,
that it changed.
That
Oh,
needs to
yeah.
be an
Because
episode,
that
though.
was-
I need
There
a
was no- we
roast.
were lucky if every other Friday there was some Papa John's for us to buy. Like that was
You could buy Papa John's?
What?
they would have some Papa John's delivered for lunch.
Oh, I see.
Like every
I
other
see.
Friday, and you could spend $2 on a slice of that if
We-
you wanted.
Okay, if anybody from my high school Still Valley is listening, we had a snack closet. Okay.
Ooh.
And what that was is 2 lunch ladies went to Sam's Club and bought a bunch of snack cakes. And then they, just like you would like selling them at a softball game or like a
Yeah.
kid's Little League game.
Right.
And they literally put them in the chair closet and like just opened a half door and just sold them out of there like they were selling out of the trunk of a car. And then you could get a cup of tea. Okay. You could get a cup of tea. No joke. They would just have gallons and fill you up a cup of tea and they'd be like $1. Like a grown-ass adult lemonade stand.
Yeah.
Like, just-
So was this sanctioned, or was it like that scene in Goodfellas where the guy comes out and catches them selling cigarettes out of the back of their car?
It was
He's like,
funny because
"Don't
one
worry
time
about
the
it.
principal,
It's
yeah,
fine.
no, it's okay. No.
It's
Hey,
okay.
no, I
It's
know the
fine."
dean. Hey, come on. What's the problem? No, it's okay. It's okay. Who said it's okay? No, it's okay. Yeah, that's what it was. I mean, they were playing craps in the background, and like one had a revolver in her apron.
Like Russian roulette.
No, one of them, the cashier had a blackjack. Yeah, dude, that was ours. Pack. What was your go-to packing?
Probably just your regular like PB&J, bologna with cheese.
Huh.
Yeah, maybe some goldfish crackers.
Nice, dude.
Maybe some like peanut butter sandwiches, like the peanut butter and cheese cracker sandwiches.
Dude, I would barter trays
But
and
Lance
stuff.
peanut butter
yeah.
crackers.
Lance, I like that. I like the chive ones. Those cream cheese chives. You ever try those? Let's just talk about
Delicious.
snacks. Dude, what did you do in high school? You bought lunch or did you pack?
So, you're talking high school?
I mean,
Okay.
what was your go-to?
High school we had off campus. So my buddy Brian and I would go to
Where did you go to high school?
Right, Papa John's off campus lunch.
He went to one of these huge high schools where like like the big schools where like school shootings happen. Like those seriously, I never listen. I'm not no disrespect. Every time you see one of those schools, you're like, how do you have 9,000 kids in ninth grade?
Okay.
Like, where is this school at?
So check this out. This is a school in West Virginia.
So it was like it was called West Virginia West High School. It was everyone in the entire Western
I just don't want to get more specific than that.
Yeah.
But I will tell you this. There were about 800 students there. It was on the top of a hill, and as we know, the rich people live on the hill and the poor people live further down the hill, right?
Right.
That's the way that it has always been. Up on the hill, wealth, down below, work. And the school was up the top of the hill, but I lived just far enough up the hill to be in the district. So like we had like showroom quality parking lot and stuff. Like it was like that. Like that was a one of many poor.
That was like that. I don't know. There's some plum kids like that.
Oh yeah,
wasn't there?
But,
I met some when I was in high school. I met some plum girls, and isn't that a funny thing to say? And they were like rich. We were like, what? Yeah.
But it was real fancy, and one of the things that we had was off campus, meaning like if we didn't have a class,
we could
leave, and we would.
I mean, we left too, but we would leave. I probably said this 100 times on 210 episodes of this podcast, but we would leave, and me and my buddy Mike, just say, we would leave and go get McDonald's, but we would have to go out the band doors. And in order to get through the band doors, you had to go through Miss Jackie. But as long as you brought a Big Mac and fries back from Miss Jackie,
you're bringing
so good. As long as you brought Miss Jackie a Big Mac, you can have lunch at McDonald's.
Yeah, hold on, guys. I need to crack open
cheeseburgers.
I'm gonna crack open a cold one.
Oh.
Nice.
Little DC. The Diet Coke. Also sponsored by Little DC action. Little Diet Coke.
This is, I don't know, man.
It wouldn't be more dad if it was a mini.
Or a Diet RC Cola.
Dude. I would probably Diet RC Cola. Like I love RC. There's a special level in hell reserved for making you drink Diet RC Cola. I swear, dude, I've been like ever since Molly's been out of the house this past week. I've been so sad. I've been drinking so much more. I've been drinking.
Seeing it up.
I've been drinking during the day, guys. It's real rough.
Oh, dude, there's a Pittsburgh comedian has a really funny joke. Oh crap! I want to say it's either. Who has the RC Cola joke? Oh no! I want to give him credit.
Is it Colin?
No, but it's. They were talking about how the Penguins Arena, like years ago, and I think they still have. They got RC Cola got the beverage rights.
Oh, it's still there.
Yeah, to the Pittsburgh Penguins Arena.
We went and saw Disney on
Ice. Right.
And they have it. Yeah.
And so whoever tells this joke, they just talk about the day at RC Cola that they got this. They were like, wait,
right.
We beat Coke?
Right, that's crazy.
Like we beat Dad's root beer? Are you serious? And like how pumped they were at RC Cola headquarters. It's very funny. Like, we got the Penguins!
That's funny you said that. You went to Disney on Ice last week. And I'm like, RC Cola?
It's been there. It's been
how
there.
How old is that? Did somebody forget it? In the back of the freezer?
Like, I was going to say, this is how old I am now, where we've graduated now to Aaron's been over the crib. The small sodas. I'm talking about, you feel like you look like Andre the Giant.
Andre with a beer, yeah.
Drinking a beer?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, that's the small ones. Because I don't want to drink too much and have anxiety at night. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to drink too much soda.
Well, personally, I'm bad about leaving half a soda around.
Oh yeah.
So they're perfect.
That's
a good.
Like,
right, exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, back to school snacks.
Dude, I'm glad. I know. I'm jealous that I feel like everybody I ever talked to they packed their lunch, and I was like, man. But then you know what I mean? I wasn't packing.
So I did not pack lunch. I would
have packed cold spaghetti.
Like I was.
Would have.
Yeah, I bought my lunch at school, or I bought my lunch at school. The state bought my lunch at school.
Oh yeah, free lunch for life, baby. Free lunch for life. I don't know how much money I owe in free lunches. Hey, so I got some snacks that were my kids' favorites. That because like when we had snacks like growing up, like we had Lance crackers, right?
Yeah,
like you had crackers,
right?
Maybe some Ritz crackers. There was
Scooby-Doo fruit snacks.
Boo, did you have Scooby-Doo fruit snacks? I don't remember.
I'm only 32, so yeah.
I kind of remember fruit
Because I
snacks.
had the one blue flavor was the best one out of all of the
That's
fruit.
right.
Yeah, Gushers.
Who was the? I do remember
Foot.
Gushers. Gushers. I looked for Gushers. I looked for fruit by the foot. The stuff we were saying we liked. Could not find
Dunkaroos.
it. It's like not out there anymore. I can't.
Surge.
Also, I'm gonna post a picture on my Instagram. You got to look on my Instagram. What do you got? Bubble tape.
I got a couple feet of bubble tape.
Ooh.
That's awesome.
Oh, I gotta post a picture on my Instagram. So I was looking for like school snacks that we could eat, like kids, the stuff my kids like. I'm gonna post a picture on Instagram. There's a nationwide scare right now. The fruit snacks don't exist. The shelves were empty. I don't know if someone heard that it cures COVID on a website and like they're eating gummy bears. I don't know.
That's what
Joe Rogan telling people to eat
Somebody. Some website said fruit snacks cure. I had something because they're gone,
Joe
bro.
Rogan said
They're gone. I wish I could upload it, and I was fancy enough as a director, producer, and talent that I could post that picture right now, but I can't. But the one fruit snacks that we did have that, by the way, my kids think they're the best. And this is definitely like an endorsement episode, I guess. Whatever. I'll tag all y'all.
Yeah,
you can send me tons of these.
Yeah.
Cool. Here. These are the Annie's Bunny fruit snacks, bro. Now, Annie's is all organic. Okay. This is not an ad. This is,
homegrown.
You can send me some homegrowns. But also, this is also the best snack, and I'm opening this. This is the fruit, the bunny fruit snacks. The bunny grams, bro.
Ooh, 100 grams.
The bunny grams? The bunny honey grams? Dude, listen. The Teddy grams are good.
Oh, yeah.
Bunny honey grams, they're good. Here, you got to open these. Try this out.
Yep.
We're trying them out. If you never tried these out. Have you ever eaten an entire box of fruit snacks when your kids were sleeping? Because I know I have. These are...
I made it comparable, likely.
Dude. Like you didn't find a full box. It just sounds like wrappers. They're not gummy, but they're tasty. Dude. You know why I love these? Because they taste like they're so good. Aren't they good?
Hey, dude, these honey.
I told you that
Honey bunnies are great.
Honey bunny, dude. Honey bunny, are we gonna rob this place? Honey bunny, let's rob this place.
Hey man, you got any shark bites? Can I have some
Shark bites?
Shark bite, bro. So these taste like, you remember, you ever try the gummy vitamins? The gummy vitamins are so good. Or you ever take melanin? Or was it melatonin?
Melatonin. Melatonin.
Has anyone ever take melanin gummies?
Melanin.
I'm trying to get my color up. They taste like melatonin gummies where you want to eat like 100 and you're like, but you'll go into a coma, so chill.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Dude, ain't these bomb?
These remind me of the Scooby-Doo fruit snacks. They have that same...
I bet you, because that's maybe back when they made those Scooby-Doo fruit snacks when you were a child, they had like real food in them. And these are organic.
It's delicious.
Yeah, you know what? Probably in the 80s and early 90s, those Scooby-Doo fruit snacks were pure recycled rubber.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
And high fructose corn syrup.
And
delicious, though.
High fructose corn syrup is going to be the next my name of my next
special
improv duo. Improv high fructose corn syrup. Dude, these are bomb. I can't stop eating them.
These fruit snacks are next level.
Actually,
so good.
You know what's really fun? Yeah, we're chewing on an episode last time. I don't know if you remember.
ASMR.
What's that?
I don't know where people like open stuff without any noise. They just like crinkle, like they open boxes. ASMR. Or what? Yeah, ASMR.
What is ASMR?
It's all noises. It's all just like chewing stuff.
No, the last time we were chewed on an episode, it was the Star Wars episode like couple years ago, and me and Missy Moreno were just eating and cracking pistachios the entire episode. Did you listen to that one back in the day, Aaron? I think you complained about it.
I think I did actually complain about it because it was. I'm trying to find a polite word for it. Fucking disgusting.
Well, now, guys, my Facebook is streaming on all my nonprofit pages that I support. It's not.
Notice that Aaron Kleiber is not responsible for the opinions or potty mouths of his guests.
No. Yeah. So here's what else we got. Because we're not going to we're trying not to eat on the show. But these are the best snacks ever.
You've got the good mics now. You're fine.
We got the good mics now. It's not, you're right.
Now it's more, instead of being really shrill, it's more kind of like an ASMR. ASMR.
ASH, almost a superhero. We can have a wrestling minute with Cory?
Yes.
We can have a wrestling minute.
Talk about Brock Lesnar. I'm rocking that samurai Brock Lesnar.
That's going to be the bonus.
Okay.
We're going to talk wrestling at the end.
Okay.
And we'll let Aaron go so he doesn't kill himself.
So here's what. No, I watched it.
Listen, Aaron has brought his daughter over, and like, because my little one and his little one are best friends, and you know, she's like, "Here, you want to watch these grown women beat the shit out of each other? It's amazing." Like, dude, I keep saying that because I keep saying it to people that like my daughters like love wrestling. Like
they both do.
Oh yeah,
awesome.
my oldest one even like likes the story and the drama of it. You know, like what girls it like. Oh, this one's catty to this one. She loves that drama. But it's just so funny that like they're like, your daughters love that girls wrestling, and I'm like, it's straight up princesses,
right? Who
are superheroes,
right? Yeah.
It's like take a Disney princess and a Marvel superhero, and they were like, boom, and now you're on live on television. It's. Let's be honest, that's what it is.
Does Luke care at all? Does he watch any of it?
Yeah, he's grown out of it.
Okay.
He still likes John. You know, he likes John Cena. Why not?
Yeah.
We're gonna get fun.
So I only really watch the pay-per-views, right? Like I'll just because it's fun. They're fun and everything. But fun. Like I a lot of things like I'd lose. I'm like the grandma trying to like ask you about your favorite show, like they're watching your favorite show with you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, when did Alexa Bliss become Harley Quinn?
Right. I know.
When did and then when Brock Lesnar came out, I was like, okay, I didn't know he wasn't in the wrestling sphere anymore.
There's a lot of the wrestling minute will we're gonna complain about it.
He looks wildly different.
He looks like two Brock Lesnar's now. He's double the size.
Yeah, he looks like he got bigger and
his Viking hair
and redneckier. How?
Yeah. He had cowboy boots on. A big belt.
He didn't need like those high-waisted jeans.
You know, I don't know.
Like that was basically it's like Brock Lesnar Roadhouse. It was Roadhouse.
You took the words out of my mouth. He definitely has been working at a nightclub in the Ozarks for the last year and a half.
Yeah,
and just kicking ass and making love in the barn. That's it. That's all Brock's been doing. All right, let's get back to snacks. We'll give our wrestling minute.
Mm-hmm.
The champs minute. I don't know. I'm naming the segment.
Whatever.
We should talk more. We were talking about wrestling, like you know how before the podcast, like we'll like kind of talk a little bit. Me and him are just like wrestling, and we were like, wait, we should just have a wrestling podcast.
Yeah.
But then it's like, then you start doing a wrestling podcast, and then you go do stand up, and then there's like 20 people in the audience who are like, this guy ain't even funny. He's got kids. He don't even talk about wrestling. Yeah, that's that's what happened. I'm like, no, I don't talk about wrestling on stage, but I know about wrestling. This is fun.
Yeah.
Dude. So here's the other snacks I got. I got to show Crothers. I got to tell you guys. I was looking for the pies, the apple pies, and I found some. And they're pretty good. They're Drake's apple pies, Drake's and 808s. apple pies. 808s and Drake's apple pies.
808s and Drake's.
808 apple pies.
These are small.
They are. Remember when you used to get the Fat Boy? It was the Little Debbie sold those, I think, right?
Yes.
You get the Fat Boy, but this my son loves these. Like he's always like, "Can I take an apple pie in my lunch?" And we don't usually get them, so I was like, "All right, we'll get," because I think his Pat gets them. You know.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Oh, you know.
Look, we ain't buying all these crazy snacks. If they discover these, like my son's like, "Can I have these apple pies in my lunch?" I'm like, "How did you even know about these apple pies? You don't even have a phone. Like, how did you even look this up?" Like, he's like, "Popcorn pies." I'm like, "Great.
Yeah.
These are bomb, dude."
Are they like the old fruit pies?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Like the layer of the thin layer of icing around the
Yeah,
outside.
Yes. That glazed donut icing?
Right.
I know.
How much sugar is in this?
I know.
Oh,
Are you looking it up? You gonna put it in your Fitness Pal?
No, I don't.
How many?
Oh my God!
Corey, give me the grams. Give me the grams, man.
Listen.
I need them.
Total sugar is 15 grams of total sugar. But wait, that includes 13 grams of added sugar.
Wait a minute.
But that's still disappointing. I was looking for 40
Like,
grams.
right, 35, 40 grams.
I mean, it's a small little
It's
pie.
small.
Oh, that is fair. Those other ones, those
260
old ones.
Look.
used to be-
It's a small pie.
Yeah, those old ones
You know?
were okay.
It's morphin time.
This is
The fruit pie.
Thick Rangers, apple pie, cherry pie, Skittles.
Birthday cake.
We are putting pies into the camera.
Pie sword.
Thick Rangers,
Diabetes sword.
Thick Rangers, take 5.
Actual take five.
No, actual take 5s. They're
Right.
handing out candy bars, but also take a break. That's what it is.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not going to eat one in front of you, Aaron, because I feel bad because they're bomb. So I'm going to wait till we can share one together.
Don't stand on ceremony for me, man. I don't know if we were actually recording when I told you guys this earlier, so apologies if I'm repeating myself.
Mm.
I am full of pizza
Pineapple.
with
Oh, yeah.
pineapple on it.
Pineapple pizza. Did you get anything else on that pineapple?
Ham.
No, man, we're fairly
Just
simple. Like we just go with the pineapple.
I like
You
ham.
know,
I
like,
like
I don't mind it when they put like the bacon or
Yeah.
like when you do
Oh,
a fancy Hawaiian pizza, but like just the pineapple is fine.
Now, did
Yeah.
you make it yourself, or where was it from?
It's from Lil Nippers in Mount Lebanon.
Little Nippers.
That was my Xbox gamer tag back in the day. Little nippers.
Boom.
Thick nippers.
With the quickness, Core the champ, dude. Little Nippers. That sounds like a TV show that was only in New Jersey for children in the 80s. It's like,
Well,
remember that show we grew up on in Jersey? Okay, here's the other ones.
the last
This is the last snack that I got that my kids love.
birthday cake.
They love these damn birthday cakes.
Birthday cake.
They're like the zebra cakes,
Yes.
except they got confetti on the dude. These
Mm-hmm.
so these are this is the stuff my kids like. They also I didn't even get some. They like the mini those mini cookie packs of the fudge rounds.
Oh yeah, fudge stripes.
So-
Yeah.
Fudge stripes.
So,
Butter
well,
butters.
but I have interesting little Debbie's of choice. Those are fine, but I find like the zebra cakes.
We're not talking about the snacks that you're hiding right now. I'm saying this is
in his hat.
Well, I'm just saying, have your kids ever had banana twins?
no.
No.
That's
Do
a
you
good
know?
one.
Do you guys know banana twins? Little Debbie's banana.
Oh yeah.
Mhm, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, so
Chef's
good.
kiss.
I tell you what,
That's
my
good.
favorite go-to when I would walk to school, I would get a Pepsi Slam, and I would get 2 to 4 oatmeal pies.
The heck is the Pepsi Slam?
Pepsi Slam, bro.
That's your wrestling name?
It's a Pepsi Slam is my
Is your finisher?
dude. That's the Pepsi Slam is my sponsored finisher.
So
Where I
back-
open you up, and then there's a code on your head that gives me a prize.
Try again.
Back in
The
the day,
Pepsi Slam. What was that?
yeah.
A liter?
I don't know. It was certainly like at least like a large. Yeah, I think it might have been a liter.
Bro,
But,
it
like,
was
it was-
big.
It was Pepsi was the first soda company to go with like the supersized
Yeah.
bottle. Personal.
Pepsi was
bottle,
like,
right?
you should
it
be
had a-
able to drink an entire liter of cola on the bus.
Yeah.
This is America.
It had a wide
Okay.
mouth and everything. Like
Oh, yeah.
it was a handheld bottle, but it had like the the Big Mouth like you used to only get in like those giant Big K things. You guys didn't have Big K here.
No, we don't. No, we had Kogos.
That's a Kroger thing, but like whatever Giant Eagle's like house brand of soda was, that's what Big K was. But you used to like, you could only get on the cheap soda, you could get like the Big Mouth stuff, but then Pepsi came with that, and you could literally just pour it down your gullet.
I remember people used to put straws in them and like keep them in there. Like especially like girls, they would like if they would carry around like a Pepsi or like because I guess we did that with the iced teas all the time. We always kept a straw in our pint of iced tea, and then you'd like fold it closed, but then you can still drink it with straw. I remember girls used to always put the straws in them and like sink them in, and you pop them and they go boop and they come out. And they come back in. Yeah, it's just I hung out with a bunch of kids who just walked around with Pepsi slams. Like this is a posse of Pepsi slams breaking into kids' pools and stuff like that.
That's the life right there.
It is, man. Well, my kids are my oldest. She just told me, the professor. I think I told you this. She talked about packing lunches, right? And she goes. Then she saw the school lunches. She's like, "Well, maybe I'll just pack, and if I like what at school, I'll eat that and then bring home my pack lunch." I was like, "Oh, no, hold on. You think you're just getting all these options? Because what's going to happen is you're not going to eat something, then you're going to put it in the fridge, and then you're going to waste it.
Right.
We don't got waste and fruit snack money. We don't, you know what I mean? Like, we're not going to make you a sandwich, and then you find out it's popcorn shrimp day or popcorn chicken day, and then you're like, I don't want my sandwich. No, we ain't wasting sandwiches.
Or Ray will see something on the menu, be like, "Ooh, it's pizza on Friday, sweet." They get there, they flip the script on them, and it's not pizza, it's something else. They shouldn't even eat lunch. Or they try to give her something who's brazen, very picky.
So is my little picky. Firecat. She
don't taste like something she's already had. She's not even gonna. So yeah, so she'll come home. I didn't even get to eat lunch, Mom. I didn't have pizza.
She won't even eat.
Or today was chicken patties. She was very excited about that.
Okay, chicken patties.
So we look at the menu on the fridge and go, okay, when are you packing? What will you eat this week that you like this week?
Yeah.
And then that's how we eat.
Of course, we asked my son, the nuke. We're like, dude, are you packing? It was like the first day. He's like, oh, dude, he came home. He's like, they had pizza today. They got chicken on Monday, dude. They got popcorn chicken on Tuesday. Dude, they got Sloppy Joe on Wednesday. Like, he was so, bro, he was like, they got so much food. And then he's like, but we don't get recess no more. Like, he was like, dude, because he's getting older now. You know, they're not going to let the kids run, not too much, you know. They cut it back every year. So then by the time you're in like 7th grade, you have like 2 minutes of recess or something. I don't know. But he was pumped about lunch.
That's awesome.
He was pumped. And he was like, and sometimes they said, if you're hungry, you can go get more. I was like, you are not one of those children, okay? You're not a kid who you only eat at school, bro, okay? You're not a kid who like is going to go home and your mom is, you know, working 2 jobs and, you know, you're scraping together a can of beans and saltine crackers for dinner. You're not that kid, okay? I'm not saying I was that kid, but I'm just saying that saltine crackers and beans for dinner. Yeah, no, I was like, no, man, you don't need seconds. He's like, but they'll just let us have more hot dogs. I was like, do you hear yourself?
More hot dogs.
We mean, you are a small boy. Like, you do not need more hot dogs.
Right.
Like, multiple hot dogs.
What's right?
He's like, he's getting that, like, you know, he just turned 10. Like, so he's getting that, like, growth spurt, hunger pains.
Hunger pains. Yeah.
Like, he's hungry, like, all the time. All the time. He can't wait to go to school just because he can eat, like, a full meal. Like,
hot dogs.
He's so excited. Anyway, this is exciting. You know what? This is fun. This is fun, dude.
Yeah.
Crothers, are you frozen?
Yeah, no, it's great.
Oh,
it's great.
I thought if you're not watching the video, I looked at the video and I thought Crothers just posted a photo of a frozen photo. I don't know if
He's
I'm outing.
Zelda behind the
Can I out one of our friends? My good friend, my creative partner, Adam Chico, is so funny. So when he does Zoom meetings, he took a screen cap of like him, like just looking into his computer, right? Like it's like, you know, in movies when you like replay the same 30 seconds on a surveillance camera to rob the vault.
Yeah.
He literally did that. So it looks like he's paying attention. It looks like him.
So Ferris wheel.
And like it'll move every once in a while. It'll be like this. I'm like, dude, that's very
awesome.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, how did you do that? Anyway, I just outed him. Oh boy.
Yikes. Sorry, Chief.
You guys, if you're listening, I'd love to hear some of your favorite snacks, some of your favorite kid snacks, because I would like to try them with Aaron and Cory.
Mm-hmm.
We would like to try them if I could get them. There was this.
Someone on the Facebook suggested Mott's gummies.
Ooh, I've had those.
Okay, yeah, the juice.
They are good. The juice ones.
We forgot the mac and cheese. The Cheetos spicy mac and cheese.
We were gonna try this, but then we didn't want to vomit everywhere and eat fruit pies. Go grab that. Can you grab that?
Yeah,
go grab that. Sorry, now it's official. I'm like, go run and get something during my podcast. Isn't that what the pros do? They just make people go, hey, go get that. I think I put it right in front of the microwave. Yeah, I put it in front of the microwave. This is also something that my son loves. And he was like, Daddy, can you get more of those? Because what happened was Pap, right? The Pap, he bought the wrong mac and cheese. And he was just like, oh, let me get this Cheeto mac and cheese. But it is
cheesy like jalapeno.
Cheesy jalapeno Cheeto mac and cheese. Like my son likes hot stuff a little bit. You know, he'll eat hot stuff with us, the big boys.
Never even had this.
He was like, Dad, when you're a little boy, this is how you know, like you've just reached a level of like kinship with my son, where he looks me in the eyes and he's like, Daddy, this Cheetos jalapeno is the best shit I've ever had in my life. Like he's like, it's spicy, but man, is it good. Like, I'm kind of excited. He's like, can you get more of it? So now we're just gonna be eating spicy mac and cheese. Dude, this is
save me one.
Yeah, dude. I'm definitely gonna eat one tonight. I'm gonna regret it. We'll see what's happening. What was I gonna say? Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say.
You won't really regret it until you wake up tomorrow morning.
That's true. It's true. Till I burn my stomach lining out of my stomach, which has happened to a friend of ours. People know who I'm talking about. It was my roommate in college. He was also my best man at my wedding. Shout out. What's up, Rob?
Rob.
So real quick little aside about stomach lining. So our freshman year of college, it was really my second year because I had my first year of film school didn't count. Whatever. So we were trying to be funny, like, you know, the freshman orientation, right? Mm-hmm. And they were like, you know, there's like these activities, people that are like, hey, will the freshmen do crazy stuff for money? And we were like, yes,
of course,
yes, we are.
It's money, yeah.
It's literally like what we do for church now. That's what I did, like crazy stuff for like camps and kids at church. Like,
oh yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I'll eat a whole plate of mayonnaise for $10. Sure, no problem. Was burping grease for a week. But my roommate, Rob, he drank a whole bottle of Arizona Ranch sauce from Quaker Steak and Lube. Now I think he's on Prilosec for the rest of his life. Yeah, he literally melted his stomach lining.
Oh my God.
Yeah, crazy. So ever since then, I'll never drink like hot stuff like that. Like I thought it'd be funny. No, I'm not doing that shit. Crazy. Anyways, Crothers is frozen. He's like, I would have drank that Arizona Ranch for $1.
Well, no, I was just thinking about like the chemical. I was thinking about the chemical reaction inside of his stomach.
Yeah.
That did like that
gasoline
amount of damage. Well, I mean, I would suggest. Well, you said that was what, like 25 years ago?
It was a while ago. Wait, 25? No, it was like 20 years ago. It was.
Oh wait, you're younger than me.
It was about 20 years.
Yeah, well, 20 years ago, like I hope he's drinking his probiotics.
Yeah. I wonder, like, does your stomach get like more like versatile? Does that make sense? Like, does it get weathered? You know what I mean? Like an old knapsack, like an old leather bag. Does it get better? You know what I mean? As you beat it up.
I don't.
Probably not for me.
I don't think so. I think what it does is it just it gives less of a What word am I allowed to say to your listening public? Damn. It gives less of a damn about what you do to it.
That's
like,
true.
Like it becomes less responsive. It's like, you know what? I'm not even going to try. That's coming out mostly whole tomorrow.
Yeah, mostly. I always
you guys. I'm out.
Right. I see. Sometimes I tell my son, I'm like, because he like loves school lunch so bad, and I'm like, dude, don't be like me. Dude, I would go around and like eat other people's lunches. I would be like, "Oh, you're not eating that hot dog," and I would walk around with a tray of like 4 hot dogs. I'm like, "Hey, who needs anybody want a hot dog? I got 5." Like, and then, dude, then I would eat 4, and then I would get people's extra baked beans, and then I would go flirt with the lunch ladies and get more food. Oh yeah, I knew them all by name. Come on, Joy, you're out there. What's up, girl?
Joy.
Joy knows what's up. I love her. There was
looking good today, Gladys.
Oh, dude. Dude, you just be nice. No one was nice to them. I was just nice to them, made them laugh. I don't know how to make old ladies giggle. Come on.
Yeah.
These are ladies that can't wait to go out by the dumpsters and have a Virginia Slim. You know what I mean?
Virginia Slim, yeah.
Like I know how to speak their language. I'm like, how you doing? You looking good today in those boots? You know what I mean?
It's a nice hairnet you got on there today.
Look at you with all them grandchildren charms on there. Where'd you get those at the flea market? They look sharp. They're like, yes, I did. You want extra crinkle fries? You can have them. Extra crinkle. Hey, give him extra crinkle fries. He's a sweetie. So there was Gladys. She died.
Oh.
There was a Gladys. She died. I'm trying to remember. Anyway, dude, let's get out of here. Let's go eat school lunches. Crothers, you hung out for a while. Thanks, dude.
Yeah. I'm neglecting my child. I think she's just downstairs watching whatever she wants on TV.
That's what it is.
Molly, are you okay? She said, yeah.
Dude, she's whatever, dude. She's watching Taliban recruitment videos. No big deal. Uh-oh. Did Facebook just turn off the live feed?
Yeah, we're done. It's over.
Anyways. Yeah. Hey. Go try Liquid Death. Have a little sip of teasy. I forgot.
Liquid Death it's at least partially owned by Pittsburgh's own Joey Mango Jello.
Yes,
Joe Mango Jello.
Murder your thirst.
Dude, to death.
Dads to plastic.
Dads to death.
To death.
Dads to death. To death. Dads to the death. That's how we're gonna cheers the end.
Mm-hmm.
Dads to the death. Liquid death, dude. That's what it is.